Hey, good morning. It's Tuba Billy. Still cloudy, still gonna be raining, and we still have a horrible man for the president. Joe. Oh, Joe. Old creepy, old grandpa, senile Joe. Here you go again. Using the same worn out, ridiculous argument against the Second Amendment. So on MLK Day, a day that's reserved to celebrate the life and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, took a little moment to take a jab at every single what was the word you say? Every single American who has absolutely no social redeeming value, meaning gun owners, anyone who owns an AR-15. Screw you, first. Second, what's the irony that MLK was shot because of gun violence? Okay, that is bad. We all agree that gun violence is bad. However, what a lot of people may not know is MLK tried to get a concealed carry permit, but because he was black, he was denied one. Do you think he had a legitimate reason to carry a gun to protect his life? I don't know, maybe. And now on his day, you are saying no Americans should have the right to protect themselves. You know, there's a reason why the AR-15 is America's most popular rifle. It's because it's easy to shoot and it's accurate. That's what you want in a self-defense gun. Heck, hunting gun. Yes, I know people that use AR-15s to go hunting. And no, we all know that there aren't deer in Kevlar vests. Are you a moron? How many times have you said that? You even say, no, I'm not kidding. It's not about the deer, okay? The AR, first off, Geraldo does not stand for automatic rifle. Another moron, sensationalist. No, it doesn't stand for assault rifle. Armalite is the manufacturer who made the original AR platform. Okay, the AR-10, AR-14, AR-15, model number 15, Armalite rifle number 15. That's what it stands for. And no, it wasn't designed after the M16. No. It's the other way around. Armalite made such a great civilian sporting rifle, which is what it was produced as. The government said, ooh, can you make this for us? Except, add these little things. So they did. They sold the rights. Colt got it. And Colt started making the M16. It was great weapon. Anyway, so back to Joe. He said, I love my right-wing friends who say that the tree of liberty is watered with the blood of the patriots or something like that. The Second Amendment was drafted right after regular citizens, regular people People like you and me fought off and won against the world's elite military. Okay, the British Army was the best there was. And some farmers with pitchforks and muskets beat the British Empire and won our independence. I know there's a lot more behind that, but that's basically it. So right after that, you know, thinking about the Declaration of Independence, declaring our independence from a tyrannical government, they drafted the Second Amendment. Right after the First Amendment, free speech, okay? That's pretty important. I mean, gosh, you can't say anything bad about the king or you might be disappeared. So, First Amendment, yeah. Second Amendment, to protect the First. And Second Amendment to, yes, fight off tyrannical governments. Fight off invading armies. I forget what the statistic, I think there's like 120 guns for every 100 people in America. So there's more guns than people. So you think, you know, any invading army might have that in the back of their mind. Yeah, we may not be a trained, you know, regimented military. Yeah, we've got that, and we spend the most out of any nation in the world on the military. But if you get past the military, you got us redneck Southerners with our AR-15s to deal with. And again, he threatens the American people. If you want to try to fight off a tyrannical government, you're going to need F-15s, not AR-15s. So, are you saying you're a tyrannical government and you're going to use the United States military against your own people? Is that what you're saying, Joe? So he's going to ban assault weapons. I did it before, I'll do it again. Yeah, you did it before and it did absolutely nothing for the overall crime rate. I mean, remember, you know, Virginia Tech? Long time ago. That dude must have had a whole arsenal of AR-15s. Remember? No. Excuse me. He had a couple Glocks, a bunch of magazines. Then he wants to, you know, limit the number of bullets that can go in a magazine. Well, at least he kind of got the terminology right. At least he didn't say, you know, how many bullets in a clip in the round and 30 caliber round, 30, or what was it, 30 round caliber clip. Moron. Nope. Most gun crime is committed with handguns because that's easier to carry around. That's easier for criminals and thugs to, you know, stick in their pants and go carjack somebody or go mug them, rob them, whatever criminals do. Gangs, that's their weapon of choice. So the whole system is flawed. The whole reporting system. They only report on mass shootings. You know, technically, if it's what is it, 3 or more victims. But yeah, there's more than that every day in the inner cities. And none of that is done with AR-15s. Do you know in the statistics, the FBI, CDC doesn't even have a category for assault rifle? It's just rifles. So again, President Biden, come and take it. You are going to try to make millions, probably hundreds of millions of law-abiding, patriotic, oh, we can't use that word, that's a trigger word now, Americans, oh, can't use that word either. You are going to make citizens into felons simply because that's what you want to do. And you either think it's the right thing to do, or you know it won't do anything, but you just want another ounce of control. Same reason why your administration wants to ban gas stoves. I don't know why I'm trying to cover my mouth. I got a helmet in. Allergies suck. Sorry for coughing in the microphone. Truck coming. So yeah, it's ridiculous. It's so ironic that the man who keeps bragging that he banned assault weapons, keeps bringing up the deer and Kevlar vest, and keeps threatening Americans with retaliation and tyrannical military attacks, is the one who is the biggest gun runner of them all. I mean, think about all the guns and the Humvees and the helicopters and all of the billions of dollars of military equipment that you left in Afghanistan. Just left it for our enemies. So before you start saying, oh, we need to take away, we need to take away the civilians' right to keep and bear arms, stop funding this war in Ukraine. Stop giving them guns. So that's a perfect example of why you want an armed citizenry. No, we don't have Mexico or Canada threatening to march across our borders and overtake us, because frankly that would just be laughable. But Ukraine did. Now Ukraine's government is sketchy and corrupt as all get out. Russia's sketchy and corrupt as all get out. So, I mean, it's a lose-lose. In the words of the brilliant Kamala Harris, Russia is a bigger country and Ukraine is a smaller country. And basically, Russia invaded Ukraine, and that's bad. Give me a break. Remember when Biden allegedly won the election? They're saying, finally, the adults are back in the White House. And yet, we're treated like kindergartners. We're treated like second-rate citizens. We're treated like we don't know anything. We can't handle our own money, so you want to keep it? The average person, the average gun owner, who, by the way, is not all right-wing, but the average gun owner is going to go out and go on a killing rampage, and we've got, the bloods are going to be, the streets are going to be flowing with blood, and AR-15s are going to be littering the streets, and gang members are going to be shooting up, and it's insanity. And it's ridiculous. So again, If you want it, come and take it. And before you say, oh, that's a, that's a threat. No, it's not. That's defense. If you're gonna come pounding down my door to confiscate the guns, well, the guns that I don't have, because they're all tragically lost in that boating accident over the summer. So all my guns are gone. But before you come do that, just think: are the people you're going to take those guns from, they're just going to hand it over to you, knowing what we know about history, knowing what we know about the control that this administration wants, and the control that they can't have because they know that we're armed? Just be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.